Welcome to Sheridan's Classroom Technology Guide on how to use the Crestron touch panel with physical buttons in our classrooms. In this guide, we will show you what the panel looks like, how to wake up the touch panel, how to turn on the AV system, how to perform various functions such as selecting a source, a destination, and adjusting the volume, as well as how to properly shut down the system when we are done. Here is where you will find the touchscreen. Please note that the touchscreen is fixed and cannot be moved around. Here's a touch panel that is ready to go. However, you may find a touch panel that has fallen asleep to conserve power. To wake it up, simply touch anywhere on the screen to see the Sheridan splash screen. Now that the screen is awake, we can turn on the system. To do that, we simply touch anywhere on the Sheridan splash screen and the system will start. This will cause the audio to unmute and any microphones in use will be active. When the system starts, you will be presented with the main screen. This is where you can do things like select your sources, adjust volume, power off the system, and other various functions depending on what is available in the room you are in. Now to turn the projectors on and display a source, we simply click on what we would like to display from the selection presented on the main screen. In this example, we will show you how to select a lectern computer. First, we click on the lectern computer button. In some rooms, like this one, you will be presented with a screen that will ask where you would like to send your source. As you can see, you have three choices: send to A projectors, send to B projectors, or send to all projectors. The projectors are physically labeled to indicate which ones are A and which ones are B. Once you make your selection, the projectors will turn on and the source will be displayed. If you do not see anything on the projector screen, make sure that your source is on and that a cable is connected to your laptop. Now that we have a presentation running, if you find that the audio needs adjusting or just simply muted, you will find the audio control buttons on the right-hand side of the screen. Here's how to turn it up. And now to turn it down. And now to mute. And now to unmute. Once we are finished with our presentation and are ready to leave, simply press the power button on the main menu page or the physical exit button. Then press shutdown. By pressing shutdown, all audio will mute, electric screens will rise, projectors will turn off, and you'll be presented with the main Sheridan splash screen again. At this point, the system is off and ready for the next instructor. Thank you for watching our guide, and as always, if you need assistance, please contact our service desk at extension 2150 or email at servicedesk@sheridancollege.ca.